Look at the yellow. It's kind of hard to see on camera, the glass bottle outline, but sick. I love it on the yellow so much. Welcome back to Every Disney Movie Ever. My name is Jess and I'm watching Every Disney Movie Ever. Today I'm going to talk about Bud World Pup. Bud World Pup is a 2000 direct-to-video release. It's directed by Bill Bannerman, cinematography by Cyrus Block, editing by Kelly Herron and Laura Mazer, music by Bram Wenger, and it's written by Mick Whitting, Robert Vinson, and Vince. Bill Bannerman is best known for Unforgiven, New Moon, The Predator, and Percy Jackson's Sea of Monsters. Cyrus Block is best known for Snakes on a Plane, The Thing, Bird on a Wire, and Stakeout. Kelly Herron, Bram Wenger, Mick Whitting, Robert Vince, and Ann Vince I've all covered in previous videos. They'll be listed and linked in the description. Laura Mazer is best known for Flashpoint, Suddenly Naked, and The Night Before Christmas. The film stars Kevin Zegers, Caitlin Walks, and Brittany Page Book. Kevin Zegers plays Josh Fram, and I covered him in the video about Bud. The link will be in the description. Caitlin Walks plays Andrea Fram, and is best known for My Dog Skip, Divine Secrets of the Ya-Ya Sisterhood, Profiler, and Shiloh 2 Shiloh Season. Brittany Page Book plays Emma, and is best known for LA Doctors, Ellen, Parenthood, and The Specialist. The film was shot in Vancouver, and there was only one critic who was super strongly in favor of the film. My very first note for this movie was dumb, period. Which gave me a good giggle just now. They recasted the mom again, which I can't believe they did. Obviously, the stepdad has been recast as well. I think the only returning cast member is Kevin Zegers. Thank goodness. He's the only thing keeping this franchise alive right now, is that they keep getting Kevin Zegers to come back and be Josh. Because that's all I know as like fans of Bud, the original Bud, care about, because Kevin Zegers killed it as Josh Fram in the first one. This movie is stupid for multiple reasons. First and foremost, it's got major Homeward Bound 2 vibes, which is not good. Brie and I ripped that movie to shreds last year. Homeward Bound 2 is atrocious. It's a crime. This movie, same. There's literally no point. But I have a lot of problems with this movie in regards to how it's written. Not only for some reason do in these dog movies now, they require a dog catching plot. I don't know what that's about. Homeward Bound 2 had one. I'm pretty sure 101 Dalmatians, oh, obviously 101 Dalmatians had one. But I think the Duke might have even had a dog catcher moment. Oh, well, no, they were trying to kidnap the dog. Like there's always some kind of plot where a dog has to get caught or like taken to the pound or kidnapped. And it's like, why, in order to be interesting, is it like, I feel like movies from when I was young made me think there were trucks out looking for dogs. Like there was a pound truck, dog catcher truck, out looking for dogs. Way more than there is. Like how cartoons made us think quicksand was going to be way more of a problem than it turned out to be. Like how, I think it's John Mulaney said that. Some comedian said that. I agree. I think that applies to dog catchers. I think we all expected there to be way more dog catchers than there are because of movies like this. This film is, like, from if you look at the frickin' title and the cover, you would think is about Buddy now going to play soccer. But there are so many side plots, like the dog catching plot, 2 romances, because there's a romance between Buddy and whatever the name of the girl dog is, and then a romance between Josh and Emma. And then there's, like, kind of a plot with Andrea Fram being like an investigator with her friend, and then there's random plots like with one of the dog pound catchers getting a job at Emma's house because Emma's dad is loaded. Like there are so many random plots that would sprout up and then get immediately solved. Like Buddy wasn't gonna be allowed to compete in the soccer game because the board of the soccer people were like, no, and then that was immediately solved. Like nothing actually carried through except like the dog catcher and a couple romances. But it was like way too many plots were going on separately. None of them had anything to do with each other, and like the dog catching plot kind of affected the soccer plot, like barely. It was horribly written and horribly executed. What do I expect from the people that wrote The Duke? That movie was atrocious. But I just wish it had been better, obviously. but like, oof. That's everything for Air Bud World Pup. I do not recommend. Don't waste your money on renting this film. It's stupid. My final rating is 3. I feel like I've done soccer balls. So maybe 3 goals, nets, out of 10. Our total movie count is... Parent death toll and cry count are still the same. If you want to keep up with the movie I'm watching when, follow me on Instagram or Twitter. You'll find a movie I'm watching when. I put out videos every Monday and Friday and sometimes Wednesday. Join Patreon. It's Celebration Month, and for Celebration Month only, the tier you're on is getting a couple bonuses from the tier above you. So go join Patreon. It's a great time to be on Patreon. Buy merch. We have limited edition 500th merch. If you do not buy it before August 31st, you will never be able to buy it again. So buy it! It's so amazing! And if you haven't gotten what this is in relation to yet, I don't know how to help you. Go buy it. Go buy it. Until next time, comment, like, subscribe, and I don't know if you are, so you do it. And don't be any of the dog catchers about it. We are the champions. This movie sucks. This movie sucks. Wait, I only have 2 left to film? Yeah, this movie sucks a lot.